Here's your tip of the day brought to you by themortgagereel.com on how to make a strong offer in today's market. One thing that has not changed in real estate is that every time a house goes up for sale, sellers are definitely looking for the strongest offer from a buyer. What can make the difference from your offer being accepted over another party is definitely the number of days before closing. Did you know that most or almost all commercial banks and credit unions cannot close a purchase transaction in less than a 60-day period? We asked real estate professionals from the Real Estate Reel what they considered a strong offer was. 60 days definitely was a no. 30 days is where you need to be in order to have a strong offer that will be accepted by the sellers. Closing in 30 days or less is the specialty of our team here at the Mortgage Reel. Our question is, how can we assist you in a stress-free and enjoyable process? This is your Mortgage Rate Watch for Tuesday, May 17th, and I'm Keith Akada with the Mortgage Reel. The mortgage-backed security is the commodity that is traded on Wall Street that impacts mortgage rates from having a good or bad day. And recently, JP Morgan added 10% more holdings in mortgage-backed securities to its portfolio. Now, a lot of the consensus here is that commercial banks are having to look at the long term, and if the U.S. is facing a slower economy and economic growth, these banks have to put their money to work in order to create a return for, say, like a savings account. And in doing so, they have started to invest in mortgage-backed securities. Now, looking at today's bond chart, this has helped as partial of what the improvement in the green, and you're looking at the right side of the chart, is showing that today's improvement is coming from possibly some of this activity coming from the commercial banks. Nationally, housing starts and permits came in below market expectations, being driven down by foreclosures and short sales, which continue to hit the market. However, when we look at our local real estate marketplace, we do see new construction homes and new starts popping up depending on where the marketplace is. And this is encouraging due to the fact that these homes are coming onto the market and are having strong pre-sales. Has Wall Street lost its steam? Many are wondering, with the ending of quantitative easing 2, will Wall Street be able to continue its rallies? And right now we've been talking about what could be the key factor to push the bond markets even lower. Well, if Wall Street does have its sell-off, this could be the factor to help interest rates through the summer, which would be significant in the peak of the real estate market to show that the interest rates will sustain at these low levels and finish off the year, hopefully bolstering the economic recovery in local markets. Make sure to leave any comments, feedback, or questions below. We'll make sure from Team Mortgage Reel to get back and answer those as quickly as possible. We have a special request we'd like to make before you leave, and hopefully you've enjoyed today's clip. Make sure to check on the home page, click on the banner at How to Beat the Banks, and that'll take you directly to our Facebook fan page. We definitely put out more and more information and to create transparency in the financing process of home ownership. We're big advocates of home ownership, obviously, but we want to make sure it's as easy as possible to understand what's impacting and the education necessary for home ownership today. And when you're visiting us on Facebook, make sure to like us when you're there. Thanks for tuning in to your Mortgage Rate Watch. We'll be back with more news impacting your largest investment, your home.